guys, this is my August favorites, which is so late and I almost wasn't going to do it because it was so overdue, but ever since I started doing favorites, I never missed one, and I didn't want to miss this one. So I apologize that it's late. Regardless, these are just products that I've been loving recently. It doesn't even have to be the fact that it's August, but new background. There's kind of a story behind that. I'll put my blog below and I will leave it at that. Let's jump into favorites. So first things first is gonna be a shock. It was a shock to me too, just how much I love these. These are my recent shampoo and conditioner by Suave, which you're probably thinking like, seriously? Because if you guys have been watching my videos, then you know I tend to go for shampoos and conditioners that have sulfate-free, paraben-free, less harmful ingredients and chemicals. And typically the more natural, better for you shampoos tend to be on the higher price side and found at more specialty salons and Sephora and things like that. But I got these at Target and they were $2.99 a piece and I'm loving them, which is so crazy. I actually saw this because I watched The Bachelor, who doesn't, and there was always these commercials of all like the previous bachelorettes, and they were talking about this line, this Suave Professionals Natural Infusion line, and they have a whole bunch of different like, you know, I got the moisturizing one, they have color treated, they have all different lines within the brand, but they kind of equate them to, this one is, Salon Proven to Moisture, as well as Pureology, which is a higher end brand. I used to sell it at the salon that I worked at. And this is not free of sulfates, which you're probably wondering why I'm even using it. And the story behind that is the shampoo and conditioner that I was using prior to this one, and I'm not even going to say what it is, I just really didn't like it and I don't want to knock it. It was free of all the sulfates and parabens, and I didn't like how it made my hair feel at all. I would wash my hair and then a day later, I felt like I had to wash it again. It felt greasy, it felt weighed down, I didn't like it, and I felt like it wasn't getting my hair really clean, which is why in a day I felt like I had to rewash it. So I kind of thought it might not be a bad idea to try a shampoo with sulfates just so I can make sure to get all of the residue out of my hair, which is why I wanted to give this one a try. And so far so good. I haven't found that it's dried my hair out, which sulfates aren't technically harmful for your hair. They're just, it's a drying agent, it's a foaming agent, and it dries your hair out. I haven't experienced it, and truth be told, before I even started with the whole sulfate-free line, I was always using that doesn't sound right. I was always using shampoos that had sulfates in them because I didn't know what it was and I wasn't educated. I don't know that I'll necessarily switch back to this kind of shampoo, but for right now, it's really making my hair clean. It makes it feel really soft and non-damaged, and I've just really been enjoying it, and you can't beat the price. I mean, $3, I was paying like close to $30 per shampoo and conditioner, so love that. That was way too long. The next thing is a dry shampoo. This is by Alterna, and it's the Bamboo Beach, and I just love the little packaging that it's in. It has like a little sprinkle shaker, and you kind of just sprinkle it into your hair. It smells so good. I would put this right up there with the Lush Dry Shampoo, which I still do really like. But for right now, recently, this is kind of the one I've been going to, just based on the fact that the packaging makes it a super light little dusting in your hair. With the Lush one, I felt that it was distributing too much product and I couldn't control it. So I kind of like the little sprinkle action on this. And I think I got this, I think I got it at Ulta or online at beauty.com, but I really, really like it and it smells really great. This is a favorite of mine that I've talked about before. It's the Marc Jacobs Lolita palette. It is an eyeshadow palette, and it's pretty neutral for the most part. I've already hit pan on this one, which is pretty exciting. I would say it's very close in shade and tone to Urban Decay's Naked, which I'm also a big fan of, and I think I've even hit pan in my Naked palette. I've kind of been wearing these three only recently. I use underbrow in the crease, and then a little bit darken up like the outer V, which that's the shadow that I have on today. And then I take this really sparkly one, which is super, super, super sparkly, and I put it just on the inner corner of my eyes. Sometimes I'll do a dusting of just this shade all over. It kind of reminds me of Sable from MAC. Just all together, it's a really, really pretty palette, and I've been using the crap out of it lately. The next favorite is a moisturizer, and I did a whole review on my blog. Again, my blog will be below, but this is by Allegress, and it's the 24 karat Golden Touch Night Cream. I was sent this by the company, and when they first emailed me, reached out and asked if I wanted to try it, all they had to do was mention that this has like real 24 karat gold in it, and I was like, yes, I want to try it. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it since, and I really, really like it. It's probably one of the most luxurious night creams slash face creams in general that I've ever tried. It makes my skin so smooth. It's a very thick cream. It has a very, very light, subtle scent. It's not overpowering at all. It's very, very light. The packaging is beautiful. And the best part about it is in the morning, my skin is just glowing, and I just feel like overall it's been evening out my skin and just makes my face look really, really good. So I've really been enjoying it. It does have a pretty high price point. On my blog, there's a promo code for 50% off this or any product from the website. So I'll make sure to put I'm getting tongue-tied. I'll put the coupon code in the description box of this video, but also if you want a more in-depth review, the blog post will be there too. And the last thing I have as far as like beauty goes, this is called the Wonder Cloth, and I was sent this probably over a year ago in hopes that they wanted me to talk about it in my video, and I honestly wasn't really that impressed with it. The idea behind this is it's a completely natural makeup removing cloth. There's no chemicals, there's no soaps, there's nothing in this to get your makeup off. It's just the material of it. It's almost like a very soft microfiber material, and essentially it's supposed to just rid your face of makeup without putting any product or makeup remover on. And it does take off your makeup, but I wasn't overly impressed with it because especially when it came to my eye makeup, I would still see traces of it. I think it's great that something can do that without the help of a makeup remover, but I wasn't like totally on board with it, which is why I never talked about it until now. What I've been using this for is in conjunction with my Liz Earle cleansing polish and to remove my face masks. I just used it the other night when I was removing my Glam Glow face mask, and like I said, the Liz Earle cleansing polish, you typically use like a muslin cloth with it, and I've been using this and I really like it. It's super, super soft on my skin. I've thrown this in the washer 1,000 times. It still looks brand new. I know you can find these at Rite Aid. You can also get them on Amazon.com. Very inexpensive and just a really, really soft washcloth for your face, which is kind of like random that I'm including this. But like I said, I've been using it a lot and it helps. It does take it off without the help of a makeup remover, but with the help of a makeup remover, it's that much better and it just feels really good on your skin. And the last favorite I'm going to talk about is an article of clothing, and it's these football t-shirts, which I'm so obsessed with lately. The funny part is I'm not like a huge football fan, but I feel like when the weather changes and it starts to get cool and it's fall, it's like football season and you just can't help but get into the spirit of football. And these shirts are super comfortable. So this one I got from Target. It's just a really pretty blue color. This next one is my favorite, and this one's from Old Navy. It's gray and just really comfortable. I bought it to wear as a shirt. I actually like knotted the bottom and it was really cute with some cutoffs. And then it turned into like my pajama shirt. I've been wearing this to go to bed because it's super, super soft and cuddly. Old Navy had this in a few other colors, but they didn't have my size, so I have to order them online. But they're just super fun, super casual. You can dress them up with a cute blazer, a cargo jacket, or something like that. Or like I said, they make a really cute little tee to go to sleep in. I have a lot of like the other baseball tees, but I'm kind of liking the football tees just a little bit better because they're short sleeve, but the sleeves are a little bit longer than your typical t-shirt, and they're just really fun, and they just get you in the festive, if that's even a word, the spirit of football season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.